What's up? So, what do I think so far about the Diddy case? Frico, not Rico. That's the term I'm thinking. Frico, but not Rico. He a freak, but so is Cassie, so all the people involved. All that long line of people involved. All of them's friends involved, including Jay-Z, the ones who don't want to come forth. Beyonce don't want to come forth. Y'all don't know him now. All freaks. Unless I give Mace his props. Mace been out of the mix. Mace ain't had nothing to do with it. You know, I give her shine to all of them that ain't had nothing to do with it, but it's Frico. It ain't Rico. They know good and well that the run the kind of case they trying to charge here is gonna be hard to prove. Now you can say Cassie's an accessory, so she co-conspirator, but she like it too much. This like one of them old Mikey commercials. He like it. He like it. She like it. She like it long time. I'm sitting there thinking like, you better bring something. Now, Kid Cudi said what he said. It still don't come off like Rico. It comes off like Frico and Weirdo Hollywood. And by no means am I defending Diddy. Let's get that straight, because I know he guilty of stuff. And actually, this was state court, but even then, the term limits would have expired. At the most, you get a plea deal for 10. The fact is that they were offering him a plea with the feds tells me this case is janky. And where are all the other people involved, like Clive Davis and others? And of course, I know most of the other people are in the morgue or they've been kind of like silent. And think I don't remember that picture with Diddy, Mary J. Blige, and Cassie holding hands. What kind of ritual? What's going on? Faith knows something. Jennifer Lopez knows something. They all know something. Frico, not Rico. That's the thing I keep saying. You better convict them of something. If you want to get them from Al Capone, money laundering, or you got to think of something. But this here just looks like a power loan. It really do. And I am not no fan of no Diddy, because I think he was, but he perfect for that industry. Because the only industry I know where you don't even play no instruments and you don't know a middle C on a keyboard or anything, and yet you treat it like you a musical genius, cracks me up. So much going on, all the different stories that you hear. They try to almost bring Prince involved. But Prince, I do believe, knew something. Obviously, he was in those quarters. And Prince, for all his low key, quiet, and to himself, was in the mix. As he got older, he definitely was part of those parties in the sense that he had conversation. And he did almost do billing with them because they wanted to get the masters to use material over the years. And he had associations with Clive Davis, Michael Jackson, too. I'm telling you, there's just bigger than you think. This Diddy thing is like a Nino Brown speech, because if all the pieces were to come to the table, it would pretty much take half the industry down. Gotta remember something. The episode when he punched Cassie at the table with Neo and Usher and Jimmy Iovine, and nobody didn't say nothing, nobody don't see nothing. All these people suspect, you know, ministers and politicians, and it runs the full gamut. But I'm telling you again, it's Frico, not Rico. You know, it's one of them situations where right now, unless there was something. And the thing is this, if you do present something that is really powerful and strong, you got to bring more than just one. Y'all up here making me think that this guy's like John Gotti, like he's a Rockefeller, okay, like he's Gambino family, Luciano family, Bugsy Siegel, like he's Al Capone. This is what you trying to sell. This is the jive that they didn't push and flip institutionalized racism, that they didn't make. This is as close. I hate to tell you, this is the facts. This is as close that a black person who got some money or something is close to somebody white in America. That tells you how racist it is, that it takes the most depths of criminology that they will put you into a linkage. Because under no other circumstances did you ever hear about someone black hitting Rico back in the day. Now this is like fashionable. It's like, okay, well, you wanted to come to the neighborhood, now we're gonna treat you like an equal. Except we just take you out. Ain't that funny how that worked? Ain't that funny how that worked? You know, it's not believable. Diddy Frico, but not Rico, from what I can tell. Yeah, y'all can get him for something, but not for what y'all proposing. Because if y'all do, then y'all got to take Cassie, you got to take Clive Davis, you got to take Jay-Z, you got to take Beyonce, you got to take all, Mary J. Blige, you got to snatch some wigs up and collect, J-Lo too, Faith Evans. They all know stuff. All of it. Gene Deal too. Because when you up there talking all the time and you know. Now I'll be sure I'll let you, because you know, with Kim Ford and all that. But you see, all these people doing all this loose lip talking is in on the take of the ticket. I am not buying that one person is behind it. This is what they're doing. They trying to make like the big bad black man. They did it with R. Kelly, they did it with Suge, they do it with Diddy. And I'm not saying that you don't have to do no time, and I'm not condoning your stuff. However, I'm not buying that you just the big bad black man by yourself. There are other components and sockets to this. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.